Islam Dwayne Bey. I am so tired, and you can see I look tired. This is not the best video. I look better in the dark. I'm serious. I am so tired. Dwayne Bey. What today is June the 18th, 2019. Today at Burger King, I'm still at Burger King. We had 3 people. We had a manager. Worked with a co-worker named Khalid Muhammad Abdullah, I think his last name, and then myself on the front line. And then cooks, we had one cook, her name is Mima, and let me think, who else worked? I think that's it. And then later someone else came in. Her name was Lorena, and then later someone else came in. But the front line was only 3. And even though today might not have been as busy as many days have been, because there were only 3 of us working, I was so tired and I didn't have a break. I'm so tired today. Now it's about going on 3:30, and I was like, mental breakdown. Literally, I was singing songs and thinking about what I was going to study tomorrow as well. Well, actually, I was having singing songs, and then I was caught. Now I'm thinking about how the word with the United States Navy and the Army with the proclamations, and how I need. The last time I wrote all of the Oath of Amnesty and Reconstruction. I copied and wrote everything down of the Oath of Amnesty and Reconstruction of Abraham Lincoln. I wrote down the initial Emancipation Proclamation. I also wrote the Supplemental Emancipation Proclamation, but I didn't finish writing the compensated. And so so what I plan to do is definitely go back and study, try my best to study and word from word each proclamation. Dwayne, what I come to find out, which is wonderful, is that these spirits that attack spiritually, it truly don't matter. Everything they have been doing, they've been doing it for years, and when it comes down to it, I think when you start changing your true emotions of what truth is, that's when you worry. Not because they show you what they can do, or the tricks that can be done, or the manipulation. When the manipulation actually manifests, and you think and you don't realize the difference between truth or what's real and what's false, because when you're sleeping as a sleeping more, Dwayne Bey, you don't know, because you have no idea what you're among. So your emotions, your thoughts can be, it's literally a playground for those who do know, who have the science of telepathy and use it for abuse. It's literally, your mind is a playground, and so your body, you just being used. But when you are able to know the difference between truth and what is not true, and you are able to discern what your real feelings are, and when those feelings remain the same, or you able to look at what truth is, and you still say a divine prayer, you still say a prayer to that which you love, that which you hold dear, you still say a prayer of protection, that's when you know you are still balanced. Islam. So one of the things, that's one of my thoughts today in reference to spiritual attack. The only thing I would say, when experiencing sharp pains that are forced, not saying all are forced, because sometimes I think you just have to, sometimes you just have to literally just stretch and wiggle your joints around. But those sharp pains that are forced or come at different times, you're like, wait a minute, that was odd, I just experienced a sharp pain. Then that's different. That's different. It can really make you upset, but don't you know, in the Bible there's a saying that says, don't worry about those that can harm the body. Worry about the enemy that can take your soul. So when you start hating that which causes sharp pains forcefully, I think that's when there's a problem, because you're lowering your frequency. And if you lower your frequency and your vibratory rate, then you are vulnerable to behave just like them. Just like them. And you don't want to behave just like them. I don't want to behave like, when I say them, I'm referring to unclean spirits. Okay, so those are my thoughts too. But otherwise today, my thoughts were well. My thoughts were well. I was just tired. Very tired. Like I said, today I changed the trash, tried to keep the counters white, sanitized. I worked the drive-through more than usual because it was only 3 of us. The manager, Thomas, colleague, and myself on the front line. And then not finally, but around, I guess 12:40, 12:45 approximately, CJ, the owner's son, came in, and so that helped us out too. What else? Let's see. I swept. No, did I sweep? No. I was about to mop. I didn't mop. Colleague mop. I was started on the vanilla iced coffee, but couldn't finish it because the customers were coming in, which was good, and someone else finished it. Refilled the refrigerator. I didn't have a break today. Couldn't have a break because we didn't have the manpower for us to have a break. So let's see. I refilled the ice in the dining room. Checked that. Just made sure early in the morning, make sure everything was set up, and filled the ice in the drive-through. And just really try to give great customer service. That's I really will say, well, that's my best thing. I suggest also the grilled chicken salad and the veggie burger. So anyway, that's my day today. I'll talk to you later, and those are my thoughts. Literally I noticed around 2:45 to 3:15, 3:20, I can really start to feel imbalance, and it's probably because it's time to eat. Because Imani Gray, May, and I, we fast all day long. We literally fast all day long until we go to work. Till we return back to the room, and then we eat. So I notice sometimes I get tired. So and I mentally I gotta stay focused, and because sometimes I might have to work a little bit later than 3:30. It depends, and I gotta stay focused and not start singing songs and acting silly. Anyway, talk to you later. Islam, Dwayne, and I'm going to email you this. Islam.